What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the video. It's hot as hell today, but we got a good one. We're gonna talk about what motivates me and where I draw my motivation from, but also got something special for y'all. I haven't told y'all, but I'm running a Spartan race in 2 weeks. So not this upcoming weekend, the next, and I haven't trained for it. So we're gonna go to a park hopefully today and train on some of the obstacles that I might find there. So it should be fun. You should see me bust my ass a little bit. But first, we gotta go to the gym and we're gonna hit arms. You got shoulders, biceps, triceps, and it's always a good one. So welcome to the video. Let's get to it. So I finally got a little sample or a little scoop of the hardcore Oxy Shred. This is the grape bubblegum, and I am excited to try it because it smells delicious. So I wanted to do it for y'all. So here goes nothing. First pre-workout, hardcore Oxy Shred. I think it smells better than the taste, but the taste, it really doesn't taste much like anything. I'd say 6 out of 10. But still gonna drink it because we're trying to get lean and we're trying to get this summer body going. So yeah, body dysmorphia has been hitting me hard lately. So if I say I'm not lean, don't mind me. I'm just going through it. All right, y'all, so let's talk on motivation real quick. I feel like a question that keeps coming up for me is, hey Fred, how do you find motivation to work out? How do you find motivation to keep doing what you're doing even when things move slow? And I feel like the answer to that is just finding purpose behind the things that you do. Why do you work out? What's the goal behind it? Why do you do YouTube? Why do you want to build this business? And I feel like when you find that purpose and you find whatever it is that drives you towards that thing, that's when you find the motivation. Like for me, working out at first was just about losing weight, and I achieved that. So I lost that motivation to keep going on, hence why after I lost weight, I wasn't really working out as much. I would only do it in the summers when my dad would ask me to do it with him. And then eventually it turned into my motivation to work out is to encourage you guys. It's to build a community, to build a business around it, because I really do enjoy it. Like I said in my last video, talking about my story, at one point I got to say to myself, like, if I can make money by working out, that'd be it. It's a little bit shallow, but as I went through it and I made it into a reality, or I'm turning it into reality, I found myself changing my motivation from money to motivating you guys, to encouraging people to find their best selves, to change that mentality of limiting beliefs that you can't do something because of this and that, or you're scared to fail. I mean, I go through it day by day, so that's why I want to encourage you guys so you can see my life and how I change it. I'm a big believer of you got to lead by example. So if you're preaching something, you better be doing it yourself. But it's not always as easy as it sounds. Sometimes you'll find yourself in a place where you have no motivation and you just shut down. And I've lived that for a long time, especially in New York. When I lived there for 2 years, I shut down completely, and at times I still do shut down, and I gotta find myself, or I gotta get myself out of it. And I've lived in Florida for 3 years, and this is the only year out of those 3 where I've been able to consistently get myself out of it. Usually I stay in there, and it gets bad. But enough of the talk. Let's get ready to work out. It's arms, shoulders, biceps, triceps. I gotta get bigger. So let's get to it. right, guys, so back on to the topic of motivation. It's something about just being consistent, of committing to yourself and being a motivation in a way to yourself, if that makes sense. You got to be committed to accomplishing whatever your goals are, because if you don't do it, if you're not committed to yourself, then where are you going to go? What's going to happen to your dreams, your goals, your aspirations? And motivation will not always be there. I mean, there's times where I wake up at 4 in the morning, I'm like, man, screw this. I don't want to go work out. I don't want to record. But I still do it because I know and I feel it inside that this feels right and this is what I want to do. And even though, like, I don't have that motivation, when I end up doing it and then I post a video or I share a story and I hear y'all's comments on, man, thank you, I needed this. Man, now I want to go to the gym and kill it. Or now I want to start a business, or now I want to do whatever and kill it. It encourages me. Because you might not know it, but there's people around you that are looking at you, that look up to you, that take motivation from you. So if you're having a bad day and you show it, then it's going to make them have a bad day. So motivation I grab from everywhere, anything around me. And it's hard. It's hard to just be motivated as itself. So yeah, workout done. Let me switch the subject real quick. Workout done. Man, I killed it. And then I caught great lighting. So excited to post some pictures up today. But time for breakfast. It's about like 10 a.m. But I have some pancakes. It's Saturday. And you know what's up with that. So I'll see y'all at the house. And yeah. What's up, y'all? So I made it home. Breakfast is down the hatch. Time for vitamins, man. I talked to y'all about it last YouTube video. If you haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. But I was receiving a package from a new company that I'm affiliated with, and that is Boss Bears. Man, best vitamins out there. Multivitamin, apple cider vinegar, turmeric. These honestly have become my favorite vitamins. Why? Because I look forward to them. Usually they're not a pill, they're gummies. This is the apple cider gummies. If you follow me on the gram, you already know about this, but for the YouTube fam, So apple cider supports immune system, metabolism, healthy blood sugar levels, gut and health and heart support. This don't taste like apple cider, which some of you might think is nasty. I don't mind it, but with the gummies, 100% better. It tastes literally like apple juice. Let's try the turmeric. I look forward to getting my vitamins now. This is apparently a ginger flavor. For me, it's orange. That's just with energy, vitality, performance, and stamina. These are so good. All right, now, last but not least, multivitamins, strawberry flavor. If you know me, I love me some strawberries. Vitamins and minerals, overall wellness, and helps with energy. Guys, use the code there. Honestly, they won't disappoint. I've been taking them every day and I actually look forward to them. Something else that I've noticed though too, whenever I take them, if I'm still hungry after I take them, I'm not hungry at all. I don't know if it's the gummies or what it is, but I don't feel hungry at all. And yeah, so code there if you want a discount. Try them out. Get your vitamins in. Yo, I'm about to head out to this park. And it's hot as hell. So let's see what happens. C4. Yeah, I got all of these free drinks, energy drinks, and I'm addicted to them, so I gotta get off of them. But I'm gonna check with y'all at the park. Hopefully I don't die or bust my ass. And yeah, let's get to some Spartan training. All right, so we made it out here, and this is actually pretty freaking cool. It's windy as hell, so I hope y'all can hear me. But we got obstacles all the way down there, and then we got some behind me as well. So I'm gonna try and get this all on camera. It sucks that it's only me, but let's see if I bust my ass and how I do with these. That was the easiest. And I'm done. Man, 2 of them kicked my ass. I thought I was athletic. Well, honestly, I thought I wasn't big and I was still skinny. But when you start doing stuff like this, you start to notice how heavy your body is. So this one, my feet were sliding, so I'm gonna have to get sturdier shoes. I think I could do it. And then this one, I gotta figure out how the hell you get from ball to ball. But yeah. So this was Spartan training. It was eye-opening because I honestly thought I was gonna do a lot better. I think the hardest ones for me were the ones with the climbing ropes and jumping and stuff. Just gotta get over that fear. And some of them I did stop. But yeah. And to end the motivation topic, man, honestly, just be consistent and be faithful to yourself. The only person you're failing if you don't commit and you don't do what you gotta do is yourself. You're the owner of your own life, and at the end of the day, whatever you do with it is your responsibility. For me, has always been, and the thought of me laying in my deathbed and looking back into my life, I didn't do what I was supposed to do or what I felt was my calling. I would feel horrible if I'm just laying in bed and my life is coming to an end and I didn't achieve any of that. So my wish is for you guys to follow your dreams and follow those aspirations, those things that make you feel alive. And you might not be making money with it at first, but try to transition into it. Try to pour some time into it. And eventually, if you do it for just being you and because it creates excitement for you, it'll eventually generate that money that you want. But not only you will get money, but you will also get happiness. So consistency and dare to do what it is that you like. I know it's hard, and I've been struggling back and forth with it because I personally worry about money. And what I gotta do, and what I realized I gotta do, is I gotta take a pay cut to do what I love, and it's this. So here I am, and that's that. So I'm gonna call it here today. Thank you guys again for all the love and support. 11K on Instagram, and still growing. Hopefully YouTube will start to grow soon as well. I do enjoy these. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and then hit that like button, because it really does help me. And also share it. Tell your friends about it. But guys, I can't say thank you enough. I gotta put more time into this, and I'm gonna come probably next week and practice some more. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. Dare to be different.